welcome back to another Dragon Ball Super episode. And I think that we're all satisfied with Dragon Ball Super episode 123 with Vegeta upgrade version of Super Saiyan Blue, which is right now doesn't have a name yet. People call it lots of interesting names like Super Saiyan Bluer, Super Saiyan Blue 2, Super Saiyan Royal Blue, or Ultra Instinct Royal Blue, Limit Breaker Vegeta. But I think that it will be a little while later when the heroes reveal the name. It could be that possibility that we're not gonna get the names of this transformation until later. As time begins to drill and the tournament of power is continue to reach its conclusion, both Universe 7 and Universe 11 fight themselves at worst as both Goku and Vegeta goes all out by fighting at full power against Jiren, while Gohan jumps in to save Frieza from Dyspo. As right now we are about to analyze and break down the following events that will lead to Dragon Ball Super episode 124 by looking at the episode preview to gain a better understanding. And if you guys like my channel, make sure to punch that subscribe button with notification enabled to be the first to receive all the new videos from my channel. Thank you very much for subscribing, and now let's watch the preview.
よし、ほら僕、ジレンとオラたちの戦いが激しくなる中、ご飯はスーパー高速モードのディスポに追い込まれ大ピンチ。時にはフリーザも加わり、ご飯のディスポ攻略が始まる。フリーザ、おめえたちの力を見せてやれ。次回ドラゴンボールスーパー疾風怒涛の猛襲、ご飯排水の陣、絶対見てくれよな。
Oh, Gohan look cool. Now let's go to this shot here, and this is what I find the most interesting now. We get to see Super Saiyan Blue form, and all the way in the background we see Jiren. He seems to be emitted so much power, and I'm not sure this is going to be Jiren's full power, but I do believe that as Belmont pointed out, we haven't seen Jiren even remotely tried during this entire tournament. And even for Belmont, you feel very honored and very privileged to see Jiren like this, because he hasn't seen Jiren in this state of mind consciousness fighting like this in a very long time. So this is gonna be a problem, because how is Jiren gonna fan off against a limit breaking Vegeta and Kaioken 20 times Goku? However, Goku, Vegeta and Jiren probably wouldn't be the big part of this episode. It's more focused on Gohan, Frieza and Dyspo. And in this shot here, it goes on to state that Gohan is being run down by Dyspo in his super high speed mode, and he's in trouble. Gohan is struggling, that's not surprise. And it's no surprise that Gohan has a difficult time fighting against the people that really have high intense speed. Dyspo seems to be out of the ordinary and increasing his speed. So that's not even ultimate Gohan can keep up. So that's very alarming. We don't really know the status as to what Gohan gonna be doing as he's engaging against Dyspo in this battle. Going back to episode 123, it was already established that Frieza isn't really injured, and he's just more or less irritated. I believe that Frieza is irritated by Dyspo and focusing himself and using more of his power. By looking at this shot, we can see that Frieza in normal form has difficult time fighting against Dyspo. What's most interesting about final form Frieza is like he needs to be pushed in order to use his golden form. And Dragon Ball Super episode 124 does establish that Frieza will be using his golden form. And finally, we get to see Golden Frieza, and he keeps firing off that beam. During the entire tournament, we hardly even saw Golden Frieza throwing hands, and here he's more or less seems to be the guy looming in the background, just firing off that beam. Here, there is a question raised. How far is Frieza going to go to toss out Dyspo? Now he's in golden form. Frieza should easily stop out Dyspo without even having to try. But here, we can see Gohan is firing up Ki blood, and here we see how Dyspo has like the mysterious purple aura around him. He's dodging everything like this guy is under the influence of just dodging everything that Frieza and Gohan can dish out. And as the narration states, Frieza joined in with his mysterious laugh, and Gohan's strategy against Dyspo begins. What is Gohan's strategy? Let's just wait and see. We will find out in episode 124. And in this shot, Frieza seems to be unleashing this beam. Now, why are these beams so important? I think these beams are gonna act more like a cage in keeping Dyspo. These beams seem to be going in the ground. It's very interesting because I do think Frieza is going to keep Gohan and Dyspo locked with this death beam cage for Dyspo not to evade and leave him while Gohan is under the influence of fighting. So here, Gohan, Frieza, show him your strength. And in the background, we see all of these little death beams that Frieza was unleashing via his hand. Here, Gohan actually hand a punch. And here we see Gohan and Dyspo throwing down while all the death beam are looming behind. So Gohan is always the one catching Dyspo's punch. So we may have some theory. Option A, Dyspo is gonna get rolled out. Option B, Gohan is gonna get run out. I do feel like somebody is gonna get tossed out. Here, Frieza seems to be laughing manically. Maybe this is going to be after raining out. This episode is going to make up for Gohan and Frieza working together in order to fight for a common cause and throw out Dyspo. I think this is gonna be very interesting because we haven't never seen Frieza and Gohan team up before. Put your comment down below. Do you guys believe that Gohan is gonna get run out, or 17 is gonna get run out by Toppo? Or do you guys believe that Dyspo gonna get tossed up by Gohan? Okay guys, that's my prediction for Dragon Ball Super episode 124. I do hope that you guys enjoy my prediction. And if you did, make sure you put a thumbs up. And it's time to say goodbye. I love you guys so much. Mwah!